So talk to us about Suge Knight. You had dealings with Suge Knight, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did you know him?
How did I meet Suge? I met Suge Knight at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel over here. There was a guy from London named Ron Winters in the record business. I had a big stock of CDs from Universal. He was going to buy them. He kept telling me, I wire the money. I wire the money. Never wired the money. I mean, he had the best excuses in the world. All right. And I was really believing him until I didn't believe him no more. And now I was pissed because so much time went by, I couldn't sell them. And when you got an overstock like that there, it can go quickly. And the prices were right. So I was really pissed off. And when he came into town, he never told anybody. And he always registered under a different name. But a producer friend of mine had a meeting with him at the Beverly Wilshire and told me about it. I go, oh, really? Ron Winter from London. I was going to throw the fucker out the window. And so I said, I'm going to be there. I said, if you had the meeting, come down, tell me what room he's in. But when he got to the meeting, Suge Knight was there. And he told Shook about that I was downstairs, what I wanted to do. This Ron Winters was this, he had the distribution for Death Row Records in England. But he was distributing throughout all Europe. And so Shook came down because this guy owed him a lot. Ron Winters owed Suge a lot of money. And he said, no, please don't go up there. I know who you are, that. And, you know, he and I met and we had a drink. He said, look, you and I are going to make money different ways. He says, just leave this one alone. Don't go throw him out the window. I said, okay, sure. And we did make money. He came to me and I went to his office. He was on Wilshire in San Vicente. And Ron Winters owed him millions of dollars. So Joey Pyle, I called Joey, and Joey knew Ron Winters. Of course, Ron Winters was so supposedly with him. And we got the first million. When we got the first $1 million, we made a deal. We do it at what a reduced commission that we normally would, but we would get him his money every month. The Joey was going to put his own accounting people in the office and so forth. And Suge had got arrested and he was in prison when we got the $1 million. But Suge called his lawyer. The $1 million was wired to his bank. And he sent the commission to my bank right away. And then, of course, I took care of Joey and Joey over in London. And then the arrangement was supposed to be made so we could do it every month. And Joey, because his office told me that they had Joey Jr. and my son on Suge's visiting list, and he was in a prison way up north. Joey flew into Los Angeles. Him and my son had a flight. I can't remember what city up north. They drive a car and drive a few hours to the prison. When they get there, they're not on the visiting list, and they couldn't go see Suge. You know, so the rest of it never happened. But Suge and I became close. Always ran into each other. He would run into my son when I was in prison, and always sent this respect. I found Suge to be a good guy.
I hope you guys enjoyed this story, and please stay tuned for future videos, and like, share, subscribe, and leave any suggestions for future videos in the comment section. Thank you.